When you think of China, you might picture the Great Wall, its ancient stones stretching across misty mountains, a symbol of endurance and history that has stood for centuries. Or perhaps the Terracotta Army comes to mind, thousands of silent warriors, each with a unique face, standing guard over an emperor's tomb, echoing the grandeur and mystery of China's past. But beyond these grand iconic images, the real magic of China is found in the everyday. It's in the bustling streets filled with the hum of life, and in the quiet parks where the city slows down and people find peace. It's in the warmth of strangers, the way locals greet each other with genuine smiles, and how friendliness weaves through daily interactions, making even a big city feel like a close-knit community. Here, ancient history and modern dreams blend seamlessly. Traditional temples stand beside gleaming skyscrapers, and every street tells a story of both heritage and hope for the future. China isn't a single story, but a billion unique ones waiting to be discovered. Each face in the crowd carries its own journey, its own dreams, and its own connection to this vast land. Turn a corner at dawn, and you might see grandmothers practicing Tai Chi, their movements graceful and calm, painting poetry in the morning air. Or perhaps you'll spot a man strolling with his pet bird in a bamboo cage, a tradition that brings a sense of peace and companionship to the start of his day. The true spirit of China lives in these small, unexpected moments, simple gestures of kindness, laughter shared between friends, and the everyday rhythms that make life here so rich. It's in the laughter over a shared meal, where dumplings are passed around and stories are told, connecting generations and friends alike. It's in the kindness of a stranger on a crowded train, a helping hand offered without hesitation, reminding us that compassion is a universal language. And it's in the vibrant life of every alleyway, where the scent of street food mingles with laughter, and every corner reveals a new story. So, let's look beyond the famous landmarks and step into the heart of the everyday. We'll wander through lively markets, meet locals with stories to share, and discover the simple wonders hidden in plain sight, children playing, vendors preparing snacks, and neighbors enjoying the little pleasures of life. This is the China of the heart, a place of warmth, connection, and endless surprises, where every day holds a new wonder waiting to be found. Chinese food is a world of surprises, far beyond what you find in a takeaway menu. It's a vibrant tapestry of flavors, colors, and stories, woven together over thousands of years. Every dish, every ingredient carries a piece of history and culture, waiting to be discovered by those willing to look beyond the familiar. Each region tells its own story through food. Sichuan's fiery mala that tingles your tongue, Cantonese dim sum's delicate flavors that melt in your mouth, and Yunnan's wild mushrooms, forage from misty mountains. From the north to the south, east to west, the diversity is astonishing, and every province has its own culinary secrets. Street food is where the magic truly happens. Sizzling woks fill the air with mouth-watering aromas. Savory jianbing is flipped with practiced hands, and lamb skewers are grilled over open flames, dusted with cumin and chili. The energy of the night markets is infectious, drawing locals and travelers alike to taste something unforgettable. Every bite is a taste of local life, shared by families and friends at bustling night markets. Here, laughter echoes between stalls, and strangers become friends over shared plates. Food is the common language that brings everyone together, no matter where you're from. One chilly night in Xi'an, a vendor taught me to break flatbread into mutton soup, a ritual of warmth and connection. The simple act of tearing bread and sharing soup became a memory I'll never forget. A reminder that food is about more than just eating, it's about belonging. Food here isn't just sustenance, it's tradition, community, and joy. Generations gather around the table, passing down recipes and stories, celebrating milestones and everyday moments alike. The real essence of Chinese cuisine is sharing happiness, one meal at a time. Every dish is meant to be enjoyed together, creating bonds that last a lifetime. Whether it's a quick market snack or a lavish family feast, every dish is an invitation to connect, to share stories, and to make memories that linger long after the meal is over. The flavors are bold, the stories richer, and the memories unforgettable. Each meal is a new adventure, a chance to experience something extraordinary. In China, food is a celebration of life itself. Festivals, holidays, and everyday gatherings all revolve around the table, where every meal is a reason to celebrate. So come hungry, because in China you'll leave with more than just a full stomach. You'll leave with stories, friendships, and a heart full of joy. At dawn, Chinese parks come alive with a gentle energy. Groups practice Tai Chi, moving in graceful unison, a daily ritual of balance and calm. Elsewhere, the notes of an erhu drift through the air, or women perform vibrant fan dances. Laughter echoes from friends playing cards or chess under the trees. Parks here are the social heart of the community, alive with connection. Water calligraphy artists write fleeting poetry on stone, a reminder to find beauty in the moment. These rituals are cherished pauses in a fast-paced world. People gather not out of duty but for genuine connection and peace. Watching this morning ballet is a lesson in slowing down and savoring life. In China, community and calm are woven into the fabric of daily life. It's a beautiful way to greet each new day. The kindness of people in China is unforgettable, often quiet, always genuine. It's the kind of kindness that doesn't need grand gestures or words, but is felt in the smallest, most sincere moments. Whether you're wandering through a bustling market or simply passing by on a busy street, you'll notice the gentle warmth in the way people greet you, or the subtle nods and smiles exchanged between strangers. A shopkeeper might not just give you directions, but actually walk you to the right bus stop, making sure you're on the right path. Their willingness to go out of their way for a visitor is a testament to the deep-rooted hospitality found here, or a family will insist you try their favorite dish, piling your plate high with flavors you've never tasted before, eager to share a piece of their culture and home with you. Once, lost in the winding alleys of Pingyao, an elderly woman noticed my confusion. Without a word of English, she guided me back to the main street with only smiles and gestures, her patience and care shining through every step. These small acts speak a universal language of care, bridging gaps between cultures and backgrounds. Locals are curious and eager to connect, often approaching with genuine interest and open hearts. Sometimes, it's just to practice a few words of English, share a funny photo, or exchange stories about daily life. These moments of connection are spontaneous and heartfelt. The spirit of lively togetherness means you're often invited to join celebrations or gatherings, whether it's a festival in a village or a family dinner in someone's home. There's a sense that everyone is welcome, and that joy is multiplied when shared. Hospitality here is open-hearted and inclusive, with doors and hearts open to newcomers and friends alike. These moments break down barriers and remind us of our shared humanity, showing that kindness and laughter are understood everywhere. Kindness is a simple choice, but it's one that can ripple outwards, touching lives in ways we might never expect. A small gesture, a helping hand, a shared meal, a friendly smile can turn a stranger's day around, leaving a lasting impression. In China, a small gesture can become a cherished memory, a story you'll carry with you long after your journey ends. It's a culture where warmth is always close at hand, and where kindness, in all its forms, is celebrated every day. Enter a Chinese city and you step into the future. Cash is nearly obsolete. Everyone pays with a quick scan of their phone, from luxury malls to street vendors. Super apps like WeChat and Alipay handle everything: chatting, bills, taxis, tickets, even renting bikes. Renting a bike is as easy as scanning a QR code and riding away. No deposit, no hassle. Portable chargers, scooters, and more are all at your fingertips. This digital world is efficient, but it also builds new forms of community. Neighborhood WeChat groups share news, buy produce, and help each other out. It's a digital village square, connecting people in new ways. China isn't stuck in the past, it's racing into the future, blending tech and tradition. Witnessing this leap is both thrilling and eye-opening. The future here is now, and it's changing how people live and connect. Despite its futuristic cities, China treasures its ancient traditions. Temples stand beside skyscrapers, incense smoke mingling with neon lights. People of all ages honor their ancestors, especially during festivals like Qingming, cleaning tombs and leaving offerings. Family and respect for elders remain at the culture's core. Traditional crafts thrive. Silk embroidery, pottery, and more are still practiced with pride. These aren't relics, but living arts passed down through generations. Tea houses offer a peaceful escape, where the ritual of tea brings people together for conversation and reflection. Here, the old and new exist side by side, each enriching the other. China's true beauty is in this balance, a dance between past and future. It's a place where heritage and innovation walk hand in hand. As our journey ends, I'm reminded of the warmth that travel brings, a sense of connection beyond borders. China is not a single story, but a tapestry of ancient rituals, modern marvels, and everyday kindness. Travel teaches us to look past headlines and see the hopes and dreams we all share. People everywhere want laughter, family, good food, and moments of peace. These are the threads that unite us. I hope these stories spark your curiosity and challenge old stereotypes. The world is a library of stories, each culture a precious volume. By exploring with open minds, we learn about others and ourselves. So keep exploring by travel, by reading, by tasting something new. The world is more beautiful and connected than we imagine. In the end, we're all part of one extraordinary human family.